It would be like an
okay.
edition of MTV Cribs, and like
Yeah.
Nelly's showing off his pool, and this song is playing in the background.
Yeah.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Headlocks and Hot Packs, another Sunday night reaction. My name is Eric, and this is Mom here.
Hello.
And our I Love the 90s theme for the month of June continues tonight. Last week we did a pretty big one from Tupac. Keep your head up. Make sure you keep your search up and go back and find that and give it a watch. You like how I segued there?
Yeah,
I almost fumbled it. But I teased this one last week. This song tonight is definitely in my top 10, I would say, all-time favorite hip-hop songs of the 90s. A beat that I think probably a lot of people have heard and are just not familiar with like the actual song or the artist. But the song is Mass Appeal. This is from Gang Starr from 1994, their album Hard to Earn. The second single off that album. Honestly, this is really the only song of theirs that I'm familiar with, which is funny because it's called Mass Appeal.
Yeah. Are they a one-hit wonder?
I guess you could say that. They're definitely more, you would have to be like a pretty big hip-hop head to be familiar with Gang Starr, but it's a two-man group, I guess, or duo, I would say. There is one MC and then a producer. The producer is DJ Premier, who is a very big producer in the world of hip-hop, known primarily for making what I would say is like New York style beats. So we'll get a big listen into that here tonight. I don't think we've heard any of his beats before. And then the MC, his name is Guru, who I believe has since passed away. I don't want to speak too out of pocket. If I'm wrong, somebody let me know. But yeah, this is a song that I feel like back when MTV would actually play like music and stuff and people watched it because it wasn't just ridiculousness 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
There would be like these little ad breaks or something, or they'd be like the following is presented by whatever, and like this song would be playing in the background, or it would be like an
okay.
edition of MTV Cribs, and like
Yeah.
Nelly's showing off his pool, and this song is playing in the background.
Yeah.
So this is one of those kind of beats. So we'll see if maybe you've heard it before, and if people out there are familiar. But let's go ahead and check it out. Mass Appeal, Gang Starr from 1994.
Shit, I break it. Step into my zone, mad rhymes will stifle ya. Lines like rifles go blast when I kick some ass. A lot of rappers be like one-time wonders. Couldn't say a fly rhyme if there was one right under their noses. I hate those motherfucking poses, but I'm so real to them it's scary. And with my unique skills, nah, you can't.
Such a
compare.
poser.
And no, we don't make whack tracks. And all the suckers get pushed back when I'm kicking real facts. I represent, set up shit like a tent, boy. You're paranoid cause you're a son like Elroy. And you'd be happy as hell to get a record deal. Maybe your soul you'd sell to have mass appeal. Oh yes, I'm greater than all MCs. When I breeze, give me room, please. I be like fascinating when I be updating, cutting off white kids, pulling their trump cards. I thump hard and make them say that I'm God. Niggas be pretending they're hardcore. Never know the meaning of. But I get props like a slogan, and no man could ever try to diss when I kicks my jams. Lyrically deaf and connecting, complete mic wrecking. No double checking, vocals kill like weapons. But if I have to, I go all out with no mic. Yeah, that's right, cause I survive mad fights. And for my peeps, I truly care. Cause without some of them, I wouldn't be here. And they all know how I feel. Cause suckers be like playing themselves to have mass appeal.
All right, this one's a pretty quick one compared to the last couple of weeks, but what do you think so far?
I think it's a blend of techno.
Are you talking about that?
Yeah, that's
That
mixing it more towards the techno side. than
So
it
that
is
is the part, like, if people have heard it before, they will definitely recognize
Yeah.
those tones there for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Guru, this, I feel, I've definitely heard, like, some other of their stuff, and like I said, this is, I think, if anything of theirs was, had any commercial or mass appeal, it would have, this one, but, he's definitely a very underrated kind of, I would say, lyrical rapper. This song doesn't really show it off quite as well. Like, you'll probably hear a lot of guys these days who are known for being lyrical, like, I could see, like, I don't know if he has or not, but like Eminem enjoying Guru or something like that. You know what I mean? Like that would not surprise me whatsoever. And then the other thing, this is a very like, is there anything you're noticing about the beat, like all the scratching and stuff?
Not really.
That's like a DJ Premier trademark, is having choruses of the songs that he produces being basically samples of him and him like scratching up records and stuff like that. We'll definitely hear more of his production in the future because he has worked with some big name guys like Biggie, Nas, I believe Jay-Z, and like I said, pretty much all New York rappers outside of like one Ludacris song that I can think of. But let's finish this one up.
But don't wet that. I've suffered setbacks, but now I'm making greenbacks. Just like baggy slacks, I'm crazy hip-hop. Check 1, 2, and you don't stop. Your head'll bop when I drop my crop of pure bomb. Just like the seashore, I'm calm and wild with my monotone style. Because I don't need gimmicks. Give me a fly beat and I'm all in it. Word is born, I go on and on. For you it's tragic, I got magic like wands. So I'ma end this lecture and I bet ya those who kick dirt in due time, I'm gonna get ya. Cause I be kicking the rear while they be losing the race trying to chase massive hits.
Basically, he's talking about MCs that are chasing that like commercialism, and they're abandoning like what got them there essentially. But like this is all DJ Premier. So he like produces the song and then he scratches over it, and usually a lot of the songs though, because I can think of, that's what he does for his chorus instead of having the artist do stuff.
Yeah. In my day, scratching your record was bad.
It would be these days. Now I think people buy records that are like made for scratching specifically. All right, so that was Mass Appeal by Gang Starr. Overall, what did you think of that one?
I don't like the techno side of it. Techno is one that I despise.
Going into this
So
one,
it's that beep, beep, beep.
my one guess was that you
I like the
would
beat.
find that very repetitive.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't, there's no like break
No
in
change, yeah.
that from literal beginning of the song
Yeah.
to the end. But that's also the part that makes it like stick in your mind,
Oh,
makes you think of it all day long, and you'll
that
probably
earworm.
have that doo 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 going on in your head for the rest of the day. So the Mass Appeal part of it probably worked.
Yeah.
Well, you see what I mean, though.
No,
It
it's
is
a
one of
good-
those things that
Yeah.
even if you don't want it in your head,
That's an earworm.
the repetitiveness
But
of
I
it.
do like the song, though. It's the beat and all that stuff. Is
Yeah, this is
yeah.
like so my kind of hip hop,
Yeah.
especially.
I don't remember ever hearing that come from your room, though. I don't remember that.
No, this would have been one that I probably discovered like later on as I got deeper and deeper into it.
Yeah.
But hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure you hit that thumbs up and of course subscribe to the channel. While Mom was a little iffy on this one, next week she's gonna love what I have in store for her. We're gonna be checking out a music video from 1996. You guys are not gonna want to miss that reaction, because I don't know why that reaction. You're not gonna want to miss that reaction,
hillbilly?
Stuart. I don't know. I just turned into Stuart's mom from Mad TV there.
Oh, yeah.
But that's it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And like I said, make sure you come back next week for our music video reaction. Have a good night. We'll see you soon.